Welcome back. Honestly, I really don't like this Vassals layer. See, I saw some alternate history tropes I might like to incorporate. If this thing actually scrolls. Oh, that is. You see there? Did I use this color anywhere? Uh, please. Okay, that's. I apparently forgot to color in Corsica. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna France fall into civil war. Hold up. I want to actually reuse this color. Don't worry, it's not the blight this time. Actually, no, I don't really like that. I mean, I don't think that's being used anywhere. So yeah, anyways, France just kind of doo-doos itself. So yeah, it can't really keep hold over its colonies anymore. I want to check some. No, these are clearly distinct enough. Ah, yes, the twin capitals of France. It's Paris and Algiers. Either way, that's a joke. Algiers was considered a core part of France at this time, or like during World War II, so all this hasn't really changed. But yeah, Algeria breaks off. Kind of see instability in France with the Bretons and communists, whose ideology is more in line with the Sovereign Union than the Soviet Union. So yeah, so the central French government was deeply unpopular in Algeria, so the French kind of just let him go. So I'm just going to color them in. The greenish color here. Okay, yeah, those are. So, alright, so. See, eventually Brittany breaks off more thoroughly. Basically, their goal is simply to establish more permanent Breton state. Now, if you don't know who the Bretons are, I'm not going to blame you. They're rather obscure. I think around here is Quebec, which I'm going to make capital. Yes, this is actually how you spell that. It's pronounced Quebec or Quebec. Okay, that is. right around there. Ugh, I don't like that one. So yeah, let me explain the Breton lore to you. Essentially, the Bretons were Celts that come from what is now England, but they fled into France following Anglo-Saxon invasion. See, anyways, Germany just invades to stabilize the situation and hopefully get Alsace Lotharingen out of this as well. Oh, and this happens to Belgium. As the Oh dear goodness! Okay, so those are the exact same. See, I think I'm missing Jamena on this map. Don't worry, I can fix that as well. I think Jamena is somewhere around, like there. I know, I'm relying way too much on Google Chrome for this. There, Jamena is the new capital. See, I just had Belgium collapse. So anyways, back to this. Ugh, I'm so dumb. See, anyways. So yeah, the communists also managed to secure Normandy and some of the surrounding areas. Oh yeah, I forgot about tiny little Andorra. So yeah, anyways. So yeah, eventually French government kind of just collapses. So now we can look at the peace treaty. France is forced to give up Brittany and Algeria. They're fine with that. However, they're also forced to give up this region. I can't draw the borders of this properly. Yeah, that is. Elsass-Lothringen. Isn't this timeline German name sticks around a lot more? Hold up, I think that border is a little too angular, but I don't really feel like checking. So yeah, the Dutch eventually just straight up annex Belgium. No, I want to have the Portuguese get their little mitts. That's the Spanish. That's Portugal. See ya. Anyways, yeah, the Portuguese get. See yeah, the Portuguese just get the Belgian Congo, which means all of the uranium they could possibly need to get enough nuclear bombs to wipe the world clean. Honestly, I feel like I want to end this with some kind of world ending event. And they're like, what are you doing over there? And Portugal's just like, making a few nukes. Meanwhile, they're just making them by the hundreds. Till eventually they stop at 1,000. Why do they need that many? Don't ask. All of a sudden, another nuclear arms race is happening. And this one is even worse than before. Everyone is just making these things by the hundreds. Even tiny little Denmark. Okay, they only got this tiny because their colonial possessions got yoinked by the North American Federation. At least the Portuguese had the actual, like, smarts to stop at 1,000. No other country's acting that way. You just think, more must have more. Except for China. At least China's being kind of sensible. Oh. So yeah. It's official. The nuclear arms race has gone unhinged. Even whatever Brazil is doing here. Yeah, I'm mostly just taking some of these colors from stuff that's vaguely like that of Wixo. Although there are notable exceptions, like over here and here, that don't exactly line up. Oh yeah, also this. Anyways. So yeah, Brazil kind of just invades and annexes Cayenne. This is a region with an. This is a French colony, or was in this timeline. So I should probably bring this like down. Also, the Dutch just kind of have a monopoly over the Rhine River. So yeah, Dutch troops going and seize most of the areas around the Rhine River, effectively holding hostage. Essentially, their demand is to have total control of the Rhine River. Logically, everybody says no. See, anyways, I'm just gonna do this so I can. Oh yeah, see it. Anyway, I'm gonna give little Luxembourg its own color. I don't think I used this anywhere. Oh yeah, and you too, Switzerland. Also, Switzerland's been doing literally nothing this entire time. So, see, anyway, eventually they're kind of able to this. Um, Listen, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So yeah, anyway, there's also the Tajiks broke away in the first place because they're, well, not Turkic. I already said last episode that they were Iranic. Also, the other Iranic peoples are those like Western Pakistan. It's like this entire region here, plus Balochistan, plus Iran and Afghanistan, minus like this ish, minus like about this roughly. I don't know. How different really is this? Oh, geez, not that. How? Okay. I think I want to do this. And make Brazil a lighter blue. I guess if you don't come to Brazil, Brazil will come to you. Yeah, that's a joke. Still. And oh no. You poked up the wrong tree. Uh, oh. Yeah. Yeah. Why did you think this was a good idea in the slightest? Yeah, how to get glassed speed run any percent. And there was just Brazil being a total idiot. How similar is this like Switzerland's color? Oh, not at all. So, uh, yeah. That's not good. Should have probably erased this as well. Anyway, yeah. This entire region just got absolutely obliterated. Also, I want to update this. See, yeah, that's not good. Oh God, now the radiation is going everywhere. In South America. Ooh, I bet you're thinking, why would Brazil even think that was a remotely good idea? Simple. They wanted to scoop up former European colonies. This is just terrible. Congratulations, North American Federation, you made a wasteland that even spilled into your own territory. You proud of yourself? Why am I asking a fictional country that? See, I know, not a lot really happened, but thanks for watching anyways. I'll see you on the flip side.